I'll rock to that.
Here, please hit me as hard as you can. Don't hold back.
The original Wonder Pets came out March 3rd, 2006, and later, many years later, they made Wonder Pets in the City, a follow-up series that came out December 13th of 2024. Now, something I do respect is rather than make a reboot of the series, what they actually did was make this follow-up series where, like, the characters are completely different. So, one of these characters is Izzy. Izzy is a guinea pig, and she replaces Lenny, who was also a guinea pig. I guess they just wanted another guinea pig, so that's kind of a weird decision. But we also have Tate. Tate is a snake, and he replaces Tuck, who was a turtle. So that makes a little more sense, we're replacing a reptile with a different reptile. And then we have Zori, who is replacing Ming Ming. Ming Ming was a duckling. Zori is a bunny. So there's not really any correlation there, unlike the whole turtle to snake correlation, duckling to bunny. I mean, the new characters, the new animals, they're fine. I'm confused as to why they decided to just make a new guinea pig and not just completely replace that animal like they did with the other animals. I am a guinea pig fan. I used to have guinea pigs, so I appreciate the guinea pig credit. Now, as the title suggests, the main gimmick here is that the Wonder Pets are now in the city, in the big city with all the skyscrapers and streets and whatnot. Now, this doesn't really matter because even though they're in the city, they still go to wherever animals are in trouble. So even though they're in the city, if an animal is in trouble in the forest, they're just going to go to the forest. So I really don't understand the purpose of specifying that they're in this big city now, other than to just, I guess, make it different from the original show. But it doesn't have any narrative purpose, their location so far. So yeah. The ending and intro songs in this new series are fine, but the original vehicle travel song, that was much better in the original, I would say. And now it's time to review episode 1 of Wonder Pets in the City, Save the Porcupine. So the Wonder Pets find out that a porcupine is stuck between two trees, so as usual Wonder Pet stories go, they set out to save it. But while preparing to do so, Zori the bunny ends up crashing out because she cannot fit a piece of their air travel machine on the equipment properly. However, she is able to do so after being advised by her friends to just calm down, take a breather, take deep breaths, and focus and relax. So this is a very useful skill to teach children, just calm down, take a breather, because doing so will help them solve their problems and refocus their mind. And this skill actually comes in handy later because apparently taking deep breaths somehow gets the porcupine to wriggle free from those trees when they go to save it. That doesn't really make any sense. It would make more sense if they told the porcupine to basically suck his belly in, like inhale, suck his belly in and try to get out, but just taking deep breaths and inhaling and exhaling and your belly expanding and contracting, the expanding would actually make it so that you'd get more stuck. So they really should have just told him to just suck his belly in, inhale, and get out. So that didn't really make any sense, but in any case, the porcupine is reunited with his family, and the day is saved thanks to the Wonder Pets. Now, you may be under the impression that, maybe this series isn't that bad. However, I regretfully have to inform you that this series actually gave us a headache. An actual headache, and you've been hearing from me, Coolio, so far, but I'm going to turn it over to my brother Cools to explain in detail what is wrong with Wonder Pets in the City. But first, if you are enjoying the video so far, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap that bell icon for notifications, as it really helps out a whole lot. Please and thank you, and now on to you, Cools.
Now, in my small recollection of Wonder Pets, it wasn't really part of my childhood, now that I look fondly about it. But I do remember it a little differently. I don't remember there being so much singing. Like, everything's got to be a song. A transition. Like, I remember, you know, Wonder Pets, when they're transitioning, going out in the world. Like, that was cool. And then maybe like two other songs. No. And Wonder Pets in the City, it's a song. Over and over again. For simple interactions. It's like it's a musical. It's like worse than a musical. They can't even have normal dialogue. Everything's singing. From helping to basic interactions to just building things. It's constant singing. And you think it wouldn't be that bad, but these aren't good songs. They're not good singers. Who are these voice actors? They can't sing. It's grating. The instrumentals, generic. The vocals, nah. I don't remember there being this much singing, but apparently that's always been the show. So my memory of the show was just somewhere else, I guess. So after nose, after nose, after nose, and the one yes, we come to the conclusion that Wonder Pets in the Cities will never be on for my kid. Don't ever put this show should not be put on for your kids. The past should not have been put on for your kids, and the future should not be put on for your kids. There's nothing stimulating. It's not engaging. And all the changes add nothing to the show. So please, don't put this on for your kids. That's all for me.
And just a side note, snakes eat rodents and small mammals like guinea pigs and rabbits. So the Wonder Pets are depicted as children. Like, they're not fully grown-up animals, even though they look like that. They're depicted as children. So that means they still have some growing up to do. And that also means that Tate the snake is going to get a lot longer, a lot bigger. And he may just develop an appetite for rabbit meat or guinea pig meat. So yeah, the creators really didn't think this through, did they? So that was our review. What do you think about Wonder Pets in the City? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know your own thoughts in the comment section below. Once again, like, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.